tree, oh Christmas tree, of all the trees most...
So welcome back for another installment of the 25 Days of Christmas. Today we have a cute little craft. It's a paper tree. Paper cone tree? I'm not really sure what to call it, but I've got it started a little bit. I wanted to see kind of how it went. And so far, I think it's pretty darn cute. You just use a foam cone. This is a floral cone that I got from Walmart. Strips of scrapbook paper. And cut them at about a 1/2 inch strips, like this. And pretty much pin it to the cone. I'll go ahead and show you kind of how I've been doing it. It's really simple. Literally, it's 3 things of material. Although you can cut like different colors. I just pretty much bought a holiday pack of scrapbooking paper, and it's got a bunch of different colors here. You can see different patterns and whatnot. There's a bunch here. I probably cut up way too much than I actually need. Way more. But it'll do it for what we need right now. Alrighty, I will go ahead and show you how I put this together and go ahead and show you the finished product. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, so pretty much what I do is, I think this scrapbook paper is something like 12 by 12 inches. So I've pretty much been cutting them in half because the cone that we've got is much smaller than others out there. There's giant cones that you can use, and you know, if you want to do the full strip, like fold it over, you can. But it's a little large for something like this. So I've been cutting them in half, like this. Fold it in half. Don't crease the bottom, let it be all poofy like that. You take a pin. I've got T-pins. I'm going to use straight pins. I pretty much have whatever pins I have around the house. And then you just go ahead, punch it through the top, just maybe about a quarter of an inch from the end of the paper. Push it on through like this. You can see. And then find a spot I like on it. I've just been kind of trying not to put patterns next to patterns, like the same pattern too close together. And you just, you can see here, you just go ahead and pin it in about maybe 1/4 to a 1/2 inch from the last one that you put in. Just push it in here, and that's it. I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you another one. Let me just get another pattern real quick. Which one is this? Nope, can't do that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and use green polka dots. Again, just cut it in half. And then fold it in half, like that. Take the T-pin, stab it through, again, like about a 1/4 inch from the top. And just like this, stab it in. Try to keep them somewhat straight. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be back to show you the finishing touches. Alright, here we are. I've got a little bit further. I've started using the little straight pins, with the little flathead straight pins, I guess, which don't stick in the styrofoam as well as the T-pins. So I've brought in my little handy dandy hot glue gun. It's just making sure that they stay a little better. And I'm almost done. Just gonna keep on sticking them to the cone. Now, since I'm putting hot glue in it, so what I'm doing is I'm just taking pretty much where I would want to put the pin, if you can see there. So probably right about like here. I'll go ahead and I'll put a little dab of hot glue, pop the pin in real quick, and it's holding pretty sturdy for now. So I'll just, I'll let you see how I do the rest, and then we're gonna finish this off. I believe we have some sort of like little star topper somewhere around here that we had picked up. If not, use my creative side and makeshift one. Alright, I will be back.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, of all the trees most lovely. Each year you bring to me delight, gleaming in the Christmas night. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, of all the trees most lovely. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, with faithful leaves unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, with faithful leaves unchanging. Your boughs are green in summer's glow, and do not fade.
And there we go. It is completely wrapped. I think it looks pretty good. Because all the paper's like folded up, it pretty much makes its own base. Like, it's not exactly on the table, but no big deal. I went ahead and I just cut a little circle of the scrapbook paper to finish off the top. And we did actually pick up a little, can you see that? A little star for the top. It's for like a miniature set, I guess. Yeah, Merry Minis. So it has like this little corkscrew thingy. I don't think we quite need that. It's the star, so I'm going to put a dab of hot glue right there and stick the star down into the tree. I've already made a little hole. I started with the little straight pin, and then I used the end of this junk paintbrush just to widen a little bit. I guess just a dab of hot glue. And go ahead and push it on down. I'm going to hold it for a few moments just so the glue hardens. There we go. Finished product. Fairly simple. I guess, you could do this with your kids, but it's a nice quick project. I think I spent maybe 20 minutes doing this. Had forgotten, run out of pins at one point, had to search for more, but really this took about 20 minutes to do. That doesn't include cutting the paper, but only because I'm meticulous with that. And, I've got these little things that I can throw on there, but I like the look of it as is. Well, I hope you enjoyed their little craft, and stay tuned for the rest of the 25 days of Christmas. Happy holidays, guys.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas Christmas tree.